All right, it's time for a market update. Today we'll look at the S&P 500, the NASDAQ 100, we'll look at Bitcoin, and I'll give you an update on the trade idea Apple. Now, first up, looking at S&P 500, it is a very obvious bull trend until it's not. While we're above 628, we are looking for this low volume bullish melt up towards 645. Remember, nothing says we have to go to 645, and you're not getting bearish unless we start breaking down through support levels, which would be at least a breakdown back down through 628. Remember, the path of least resistance within this bull trend is higher, so it's going to go higher until it does not. And the only way you are going to know that the S&P 500 is done going higher is through watching price action break through support, and it has not done that. So the S&P needs to at least break down through 628 before we're looking for any sizable pullbacks. If it pulls back to 628 and then bounces right off of it, then we're just going to continue higher towards that upper price target, which could easily take us to 645. If we slice down through it, we start to see some high volume sellers. We start to see some bulls locking profit and getting out. Then and only then will we be looking for lower prices. So keep it that simple. Following price action is the best way to know where the market is going. You don't have to guess. You can see it through price that this is going higher. And until it's not going higher, it's going higher. On the NASDAQ 100 triple Qs, again, just like the S&P 500, drifting higher on very low volume and very low volatility. While we're above 560, we are likely trending higher towards 580. If we can't hold above 560 to 556 and we start to break down, then and only then can we pull back towards 532. And that will be likely where we do go when we start the pullback. But again, wait for price to prove it by breaking down through at least 560. Over here on Bitcoin, we are getting yet another potential lower high rejection. We did get the lower highs and the lower low breakdown. As you can see, we were well down below this low at 115. So while Bitcoin is looking this way, it could either be consolidating and building out a bull flag, or it could be distributing as it's getting ready to come back down towards 112,000. So the easiest way to know that is watch this previous lower high at 120,000. If we are below that, it is completely fine to stay risk off. But if we start breaking out above 120,000 on higher lows and we start to get a bull breakout going upward, then you are no longer going to have the bearish condition, and then you should be getting bullish above 120,000. Above 120,000, we would likely start trending higher towards 126,000. All right, I also want to do an update on Apple stock. This was a trade idea to buy down here in the low 190s or even upper 190s for the potential to push higher towards the 220s. And I think we are very close for this to play out, and it's likely going to get there before earnings or right after earnings. And you could see on this pattern here, we are building out a very large cup and handle pattern, and we are above the neckline breakout above $213. So this is an extremely bullish looking chart. We have a quadruple or multi-bottom, higher lows and higher highs, and the bull breakout from the cup and handle. And this cup and handle could easily take Apple all the way up to $230 or higher. Right now, we're only looking for the 220s, but if you want to hold it through earnings and you don't mind the volatility or the coin flip effect, then you could hold it even higher into the 230s. But as always, before earnings, I never suggest taking on too much risk. So if you're heavy Apple, don't be afraid to lock some profit before earnings. Earnings on Apple is this week, and it is a market moving name, especially for the NASDAQ 100. So watch it very closely and watch this very critical support at $213. Year to date, we are currently up 21.77%. We are absolutely crushing this market by double-digit outperformance returns, and you could have the same exact performance because this is my trade alert service, TSC Trade Alerts, where you can get all of my buy and sell alerts for the exact percent allocations for the TQQQ or the SQQQ. This is the best way to trade with me, and right now is a great time to join because we are very cash heavy, and you can find out how to join TSC Trade Alerts by clicking on the link in the description of this video. So thank you for watching, everybody. Now go crush this market.